All right, guys. So I am coming on here to talk to you about this last 90 days challenge that I have been talking about for the last week or two. And I wanted to just come on and give you a few details about it. If maybe it has, struck an interest in you, or maybe you're just not still sure what it's about. So I did not create this last 90 days challenge. It actually comes from one of my favorite people, Rachel Hollis, and she's created it, for several years now. Starting October 1st, that starts the last 90 days of 2020. And the premise of it is to basically head into the end of the year just as strong as you would want to kick off 2021. Because think about it. A lot of us, have that New Year's resolution and we're like, oh, we're not going to start anything until January 1st. But what happens is, we let, that Halloween candy get to us. And then we kind of, excuse it away because then you have Thanksgiving and you're like, oh, well, we're going to be, having Thanksgiving at our house. And, maybe it'll go on for several days. So you're going to be eating that food for several days and maybe you just won't have any time to work out. And then it leads into the month of December when you start cookie baking. And then the cookie baking turns into Christmas Eve dinner, which turns into Christmas Day dinner, which then rolls into, New Year's Eve and the appetizers and the wine and everything else. And then you wake up January 1st feeling so sluggish, feeling so beat down already, feeling defeated, thinking like, oh my gosh, between October and today, I've put on another 10 pounds, 15 pounds, whatever. And then that's extra that you're now having to work off with that New Year's resolution. But what if instead of, that downhill slide into the new year, what if you could come up with a plan to set those positive behaviors in place, to create those positive habits, to yes, enjoy the holidays, but not make it this 3-month holiday binge where you have just thrown all of your hard work out the window. Like, doesn't that sound like something that you might want to do? So I did it a couple years ago. It was really amazing. I felt like I was more consistent than ever. I felt like I had such good, healthy habits in place that when I started January 1st, I wasn't starting over. I was already continuing with the habits that I had in place because they say that it takes 21 days to build a habit, to form a habit, but it takes 90 days, 90 consistent days of creating your lifestyle. So becoming the person that you just wake up and are every single day. You don't have to be like, oh, it's a Monday again, I'm going to start over. It's something you're doing every single day. And yes, are we going to have bad days and good days and all those weird days in between? Of course, that's life and that's okay. But the idea is that, if you have a bad day, you don't let it turn into a bad week. You have a bad day and you wake up the next morning and you're like, all right, I'm going to get my movement in. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to get my nutrition down, whatever it is. So what is the point of this? We are going to be focusing on 5 things every single day. Getting in about 30 minutes of movement, whatever that means for you. If you're working with me in my challenge groups, maybe you're getting on the Zoom calls in the morning and doing a workout with us. Maybe you are walking outside. Maybe you're breaking that up into 2 15-minute walks. Maybe you're training for a 5K. Whatever it is, you're getting in 30 minutes of movement every single day. You're working on a water goal. So you should be shooting for half your body weight in ounces of water every single day. You are going to be waking up a little earlier, and that is twofold: to create a morning routine, because I'm telling you, once you get a morning routine in place, man, it will set your day up for success and just positivity. I'm telling you. And even if you're not waking up and working out first thing in the morning, maybe you're just waking up a little early so that you could read a book, so that you could have a cup of coffee in peace without your kids bothering you. Whatever it is, you're waking up earlier to have that you time because we lack it so much. You're going to be working on gratitude every single day. So writing something down that you're grateful for, or a couple things that you're grateful for every single day. And then the last thing, and this is probably going to be a challenging one for myself included, is giving up some type of food for 30 days. And that could be anything. Maybe, maybe it's just something like snacking. Maybe, you have a problem with ice cream. Mine's cake. Maybe it's not giving it up for 30 days, but maybe it is limiting it, because sometimes when you say give it up, it feels very restrictive, and then you end up, eating more of it. So with that, it's kind of based upon you and what you want and need and what is going to help and benefit you. So, what are you looking to accomplish this last 90 days of the year? I mean, the first half of this year has been a pretty crappy one for most. So I think this is a fantastic way to end 2020 on a positive note, on a healthy note, on a successful note, with other people who are doing the same thing, who are supporting you, who are lifting you up, who are celebrating your wins. I mean, that is the main thing that I love about the community that I have with my challenge group. So if you are not already working with me in my challenge group, you could do a couple things. Number one, maybe that's something that you're looking for. Maybe you need to find some workout programs and you're looking for some nutrition plans. I can help you with that, and then you can, start following that 90-day challenge. Maybe you're a person that already has workouts in place. Maybe you go to a trainer. Maybe you do workouts at home already. Maybe you're a runner. Maybe you, have a gym that you go to. Maybe you, have your own nutrition plan. Maybe you go to Weight Watchers. Who knows? Whatever it is. If that's the case and you don't need any of that from me, what you can do is join my Empower You monthly membership, which I've also mentioned. And that is just a one-time monthly membership fee that allows you to be a part of this whole group, but you'll be getting those weekly check-ins. You'll be getting a tracker to help with your consistency and the support and me pushing you and cheering you on and pretty much whatever you need, because it is about you. It is about what you need, because we all need something different. Health and wellness and fitness is not one size fits all. And if anyone has been telling you that, they're lying, because it's not. We all need different things. We all have different things going on with us. And I'm telling you that, being a part of a group and a community can really change your outlook on life. So if this is something that you think you might be looking for, maybe you are, been sitting here watching and you're thinking, I think I need something. This might be the right opportunity, because in a couple days, it's going to be October 1st and that last 90 days starts. So if you want to get in now, you can comment below. You can message me. I'll put a link in here. If you have any questions, you certainly can post them here, or again, message me. And you can join in at any time, guys. Like, you don't have to start on October 1st, but it's like the later that you wait, you're going to allow those opportunities to pass you by. It's going to be harder and harder. And, I get it. Like, I'm busy. I work full time. I have 3 kids who keep me very busy. And I know that a lot of times we don't prioritize our needs, our health, our goals, because, we have just been used to giving of ourselves to everybody else. But you deserve this too. Like, you deserve to be healthy. You deserve to be the best version of yourself. You deserve to wake up every single day and enjoy your life and love life and feel freaking amazing about yourself. You truly do. So if I can help you in that way or any way whatsoever, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. So I hope you guys have a good evening, and any questions, let me know.